G'day folks, my name's Craig, you're here on my channel Craig Collects, and it's 50-cent coin hunt day. Big welcome to my regulars, thanks for joining me again, and if you're new here, stick around. If you like the place, drop us a follow. We've got two rolls in today's hunt with enders. We know that one's a low mintage ender, so that'll make us some money. That one's a common ender. What else will we find during today's 50-cent coin hunt? We'll find out. So, as we dig on in here, we know that I am only looking for one coin to finish off book number one, and that is the ACT Canberra Coat of Arms from the Centenary Federation series. What we are starting off with is this. This is the definitive design on the Australian 50-cent coin. This is the Australian Coat of Arms, which was designed for the coin by Stuart Devlin. Shout out to the late Stuart Devlin, who would have been celebrating a birthday last week if he had still been with us. He designed quite a few of the coins you will see in my videos from Australia. Well, the reverses anyway. So, as we're going through today, what we are looking for is circulating commemorative coins like this one, which will go down here on our mat. This is the 1982 Brisbane Commonwealth Games coin. We know this is the end on one of those other rolls. This is Australia's highest minted 50-cent commemorative coin, and in fact the highest minted commemorative coin of any denomination. There are 49.6 million of these coins minted in 1982. So that's going to go down the mat. What's going to go up here on the board is low mintage coins from 1973, 1985, 1993, 1997, both the Ian Rank Broadley and Jodie Clark effigies from 2019 and 2020. And a big shout out if you picked up the fact that I had been missing the 2020 coin. And thank you to the person who emailed me about it. I've forgotten your name, my apologies. This here is another circulating commemorative coin. This is from 2005. This is the 60th anniversary of the end of World War II. This is just a commonly minted coin with 26.6 million. Occasionally it can have card errors. This one unfortunately does not. So if we do find low mintage coins, that'll be fun, but what will be even better is if we find coins minted for annual sets only and not for circulation. And the years we're looking for those are 1967, 1968, 1986, 1987, 1989, 1990, 1992, and 2023. This here is the Millennium Year coin from 2000. Unfortunately, this one does not have the NQ's flag error. So that just makes this one a common circulating commemorative coin, 16.6 million of these. At the end of the hunt, as I do all the time, what I will do is I go through all the coins again to make sure I haven't missed anything, but with the 50 cents I also pay special attention to and pull out and double check coins with known errors and variations. And those coins are from 1966, 1979, 1980, 2006, 2010, 2007, 2014 and 2022. And I will, at the end of this hunt, show you a coin I found in one of my shorts, which I filmed in Sydney when I was there recently, which has one of those variations on it, one I had not found before now. So what will happen is in a moment I'll put you guys into fast coin mode, and then I'll bring you back in if we find anything else. Like this one, which is the 2014 IATIS 50th anniversary coin. Celebrating 50 years of the Australian Institute of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Studies. This coin has only 3 million mintage, so it's low mintage, which means this one will be going into the wider collection. And that's followed up by a really nice example of the 2003 Australian Volunteers coin. You can see just up here, Vladimir Gottwald's mark. He designed the obverse on this coin. This one's in beautiful condition. It is, however, just a common commemorative coin with 13.9 million mintage. So going to pop you guys into fast coin mode after we have a look at this, which is the Commonwealth Coat of Arms from the Centenary Federation series. There are plenty of these. 2001, this is the heavily minted one in the series, 43.1 million. So let's have a look at the 1995 50th anniversary of the end of World War II. This is the Weary Dunlop coin. This is also commonly minted, 15.9 million, makes a mini set with the 2005 60th anniversary, and will potentially make a mini set with the 80th anniversary, which should be out maybe next month. We're not entirely sure, but it's due out soon. Alright, so let's hit super fast coin mode. And here is the first NAIDOC coin of the day. We know we've got the NAIDOC coin Ender coming up later. This is from 2024. This one's probably going back to the bank because you can see what sort of state it's in. NAIDOC coin 2.31 million minted. Here is the Celebrate What's Great Australia Day coin from 2010. This is commonly minted 11.4 million. Here is the International Year of the Families coin from 1994. There are 21.3 million of these minted across the two variations, and the variation we look for is the date. This one here is a wide date variant. You can see there is a distinct gap between the two 9s and the 9 and the 4. This was a narrow date variant. The gap would look more like the bottom of the LIA here, which is just that tiny gap there. The two variants don't make any difference in value, it's just something to find to finish off this collection. Well, moving into the second half of our hunt now, we've opened 5 rolls, we've got 5 rolls to go, we've got 3 NAIDOC coins and an Oasis coin, and then just some common commemoratives. There are a few nice coins I'll look through later on, but we will start off the second half with the 2019 low mintage Jody Clark effigy. This has a mintage of just 2 million on the 50-cent piece. Jody Clark's fifth and final portrait of Queen Elizabeth entered use on Australian coins in 2019. It did enter use on UK coins as early as 2015, but it was 2019 when it got to Australian coins, which is why there's so few minted. So that's a lovely find, but that one's probably going back in that condition. Let's go back to super fast coin mode and I'll bring you back in later on if we find anything of interest and I stop throwing things around. This is a new circulating commemorative to us today from 1998. This is the bicentenary of Bass and Flinders. That's George Bass and Matthew Flinders, who circumnavigated Tasmania and discovered Bass Strait. This is a fairly common commemorative at 22.4 million. Here's our next low mintage circulating commemorative. Unfortunately, you can see by the colour on that, all those splodges, which are actually green, I think, up there. This is the 2019 National Year of Languages coin. This does have a mintage of just 2 million, but as I say, in this condition, this one's very much going back. First time we are seeing the 2005 Secondary Schools Design Competition winning coin. Secondary school students in Australia got the chance to design a coin. So secondary school is high school and junior high mixed if you're an American. So This was the winning coin with the mixture of athletes and native animals doing the same sort of movements and activities. It was celebrating obviously the 2006 Melbourne Commonwealth Games and had 20.5 million mintage. Here is the changeover coin from 2016, celebrating 50 years of decimal currency in Australia. All Australian circulating coins at the time had a changeover coin, which has a picture of the coin, or the design of the coin which was replaced by this coin. 50 cent is the highest minted in the series with 7 million. It's 2001. This be a state and territory coat of arms? No, it's just the Commonwealth. And just like that, we are suddenly onto the last roll of the hunt. I will remind you that we have a second 50 cent coin hunt this week on Variety Saturday as a prize for winning last week's episode of Roll of Fortune. And as always, down in the description of this video, you will find links to my social media and my email if you'd like to get in touch with me. There is also a link down there to the Craig Collects Discord channel if you'd like to join us over on Discord server, From 1981, this is the Royal Wedding coin. This one's seen better days. It is commonly minted at 20 million. So yeah, we'd love it if you could come join us on the Craig Collects Discord server if you have Discord. Otherwise, what will happen, as always, in a moment at the end of this roll, I will go off camera, go through everything again, check I haven't missed any key dates, obvious errors, anything like that, or any of those coins which we know have known errors and variations. This is the 2002 year of the Outback coin. There are 11.5 million of these minted, and that is a lovely windmill design, if I do say so. Alrighty ho. Looks like we're probably not finding anything else in this roll, and we are definitely not finding the ACT Canberra coin. I'll be back in a moment. Right, not much going on. This is the only thing which came in the off-camera hunt. This is a 1993 definitive. This is a low mintage coin. There are just 1 million of these minted. Unsure yet if I'm going to keep it, so I'm going to see if I can get that gun conflict. But all of these ones along the bottom here are going to go back to the bank because they're not in decent enough condition for me to keep. So I'm keeping one Jody Clark low mintage, one hiatus, and one very good looking 1982 Brisbane Commonwealth Games, which will likely swap out for another one in my album. But what I do want to show you is this. This is the coin I found during filming a short video reel on 2014. This has the crop circle error. You can't really see it you can see a bit there, but under magnification you can see the crop circle very well. So that was a great find. I don't know if I've released the short yet or not, because I'm recording this before I've even edited that short. So we will see if that comes out or not, but that is a lovely find. That's my first crop circle. I'm going to give my coin of the day to this 1993 low mintage, just 1 million of those, so that's my coin of the day. If you thought one of the other coins was your coin of the day, let me know down in the comments, or join us on Discord and let me know on the video feedback channel. I will be back tomorrow with another World Coin Hunt, and don't forget, on Saturday we've got our second 50-cent coin hunt of the week as part of Variety Saturday, celebrating last week's victory of the 50-cent coin in Roll of Fortune. I'll see you soon. Bye.